Okay, this is the screencast for Tuesday, March 17th. This is what you guys will be working on. I'm going to give you the lowdown for several assignments so that you can keep making progress and not have to stop. So you'll log into Google Classroom, and you will see assignments that are even due on Friday, but you don't want to start those yet. So you need to go down to right here, user interview assignment individual turn-in. Now, this person, Fake Rose, has already done this, and a few of you have already turned that in, but many of you had to go home, interview people, and now you need to open that assignment, type in your responses, and then turn it in. So the first thing you're going to do today, because this is due today, is to turn in your user interview assignment if you haven't done it. That's, remember, individual and everybody has to do it. Then, when that's done, you'll move up to the share what you learned. Notice that's also due on Tuesday. Interview data. So this is an individual assignment, and it will take you to a Google form where you'll put in the information from your interview. And it seems like you've already done this, but we're doing this so all the information will be in one place. So you'll get to see everybody's stuff. Okay? So you'll click on that. And here it is, simple, your first name, last name, what period you have science, that helps me sort the data. Who did you interview? So did you interview your parent, another student, a teacher, okay, first and last name. You could say Mr. and Miss if it's a teacher. And then you put in their answers. Okay, did they like team or individual play? And what reason did they give for their answer? Same thing here, same thing here. You get all of that stuff down in there. And then here's one there wasn't a question, but anything else interesting you may have learned through interviewing people about board games, okay? When you're done, don't forget to hit submit, okay? So you've submitted it. It should say thank you, you've submitted it, and tell you to go on to the next assignment. So you've done that, okay? Then back to your Google Classroom. It will still say not done, because all you did was fill out this form. You haven't actually turned anything in. So you'll open the assignment, then you'll mark as done, because otherwise you'll keep telling me, Supper, I did it, and it says I didn't, because you didn't mark it as done. Okay? So mark it as done, go back, now you're ready for the next assignment. So that's the board game background assignment. This is due on Thursday, okay? So one person from your group will turn this in for all of you, okay? Watch the videos either together or separately and then still talk about them, but everybody should watch all four, okay? So you could watch them quietly together or one at a time if you have your earbuds or if you want to share earbuds, okay? You're going to answer this question, but it doesn't mean that what you write, you won't see this part, is set in stone. So you'll answer these questions, list the people in your group, how might you use what you learned from this video, what information from this could be used, so how can the stuff from the video be potentially part of your game? Okay, so you'll answer those as a group, but only one person turns it in, so they have everybody's name on it. That way I don't have to grade so many, and everybody doesn't have to turn it in. However, you will have to mark, actually you won't be able to mark as done because it's an actual assignment. So don't worry about it, your people will turn it in. Okay? Someone from your group. So that's the third thing you can do on Tuesday and Wednesday. Then on Wednesday, or later, the assignment that's due Friday, that's as far as we're going to go. By Friday, you should have your prototype number 1, construction paper, board, and gameplay questions. Another group assignment, so in your group, make sure you know who's going to turn this in. You'll open it up. You won't see this. And it has 2 parts. Part 1, answer the questions about how do you play your game. You know, these are things we brainstorm, but how do you win? Who is it designed for? How do you take turns? How do they move? That kind of stuff. Then part 2 says attach 2 pictures, and I've made a screencast that shows you how to attach pictures. You probably could figure it out, but I did make a screencast for you. So refer to that if you need to. Okay? All right. So you should be good to go. So to recap, you are going to finish user interview, individual. Then you're going to go to the share what you learned form, individual. When you're done with that, watch the videos and do the background assignment, okay, as a group. And that's due Thursday. But some of you I only see Wednesday and you won't meet Thursday, so someone will have to get that done if you don't get it done Wednesday. Then begin your prototype construction paper board, and I have construction paper on my desk, and there's pencils and crayons and stuff in the back, so you should be able to get that done by Friday. Thanks very much.